I must say it felt. You guys see me? I must say it felt really great, kind of talking to you guys yesterday. Like I said, I can't remember the last time I did like a kind of day in the life, kind of during the weekdays when I'm kind of busy, not much is going on. I haven't really vlogged that, and it feels like maybe a month or two. So it felt great to kind of keep you guys up to date of what's going on. Today is a game day. Really excited for it. But we have about 3 or 4 hours until we have to be at the team bus. But another good thing also as well is today is the marketplace. So I can go down to the markets. As you guys know, here in Europe, there's markets usually every day of the week in big cities. But they have the big... I must say when I'm in America, this is probably like one thing that I really miss a lot. It's like the marketplace, it's like the fresh markets, like the stuff that's grown just like 20 minutes away, you know? Potatoes, carrots, I'm good. So it is about 4 hours later and just arriving to the team bus because now it is time to head off to the game because I said before, today is a game day. About halfway there, first stop for food, but there's a you guys know this guy, he's always jumping. So I left. So we're just here at the gym right now. Just had to come out here, get a little, kind of clear my head. We're here pretty early. Just wanted to get a little, if I have a thought of the game. I know a lot of you guys out there playing sports as well. My thoughts going into this game is to choose wisely, when to be aggressive, when to be finesse, when to change it up. And it's also by doing that the person who's defending me and the other team, they don't really know what to do, you know. And I think by doing that will allow a better performance, which will in turn help the team. And as always, playing hard, and the results always take care of itself. So on that note, I'm getting excited, ready to play. Time to go into game mode because it is game time. I didn't play so well, but we played well. Big win tonight. Super proud of my team, man. We getting win on the road versus this is one team that they're going to beat a lot of people here in their place, especially where they play out here in Paris. But we did a great job. We got the win. Super excited about that. And it's kind of one of those games where, as the game started, a totally different thought came to me. Just in 10 seconds to sum it up, it's amazing how far you can go and how much you can accomplish when you don't care who gets the credit. And kind of just giving everything to the team, not worrying about if I'm doing well, if I'm doing bad. I missed some easy shots, but super excited and was just, that came to me, and I was just glad that's a great way to look at things, I think, you know. But anyway, super glad for my team, gonna finish celebrating. No idea what's next. Maybe gonna stay here, not sure. We're gonna spend, well, actually, let me change real quick. heading back to Berck. I'm actually staying here in Paris. Just thought it'd be a cool idea. So I guess that's kind of the good news. Well, actually, Paris might be a little bit crazy now. I'm not sure. But the kind of bad news is after the game, I turned my phone on. And when I turned my phone on, I just put it in my pocket. And I was talking to people. And apparently in my pocket, like I just pocket dialed like the SIM card number more than 3 times, and it's totally blocked my phone. So I'm phoneless for a little while, but it's cool. I'm in Paris. I don't think I need my phone, but it kind of sucks not having a phone. And I'm here for a day or two, but it's all good. Just have to inform you guys. So if I seem a little stressed a little bit, you kind of know why. Dang, thought that was my train. Still have 18 minutes though. Actually, maybe this is my train. A whole bunch of people just got out, but the train doesn't leave for 15 minutes. So I'm not sure if it's this one. I don't want to like get in it and I'm sitting in there for 5 minutes and it takes off because this is not the right train, but it says 15 minutes. Okay, maybe it's cool. And by the way, when you guys are traveling like this, because I feel really disconnected as if I was a traveler, because I don't have a phone. Like I live in France, so I have a phone. If I'm lost, I can just look up something, I can Google it. But right now, I'm totally like phoneless, basically. My phone is totally useless. You know, a couple guys came up to me and asked me questions, trying to find a place. But I'm always observant when people start asking me questions. Like he was like, "Where are you from?" And I'll tell people where I'm from, it's not a problem. But he's like, "Oh, and where are you going?" These kind of stuff, always be aware. If it doesn't feel right what someone's asking you, don't give them that kind of information, especially when you're traveling. I understand if they seem cool, you have a gut feeling, and I always trust my gut. My gut is like, these guys are not, they're not the kind of people I don't want to be hanging out with on this night. But they ask for help, so of course I help them. But at the same time, when they start asking me where I'm heading to, all this kind of stuff, you kind of know. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but at the same time, I almost said, "Oh, I'm heading here." I always say that I'm going to meet people, always say that people are waiting for me, always say that you have maybe a friend that's coming to join. All this kind of stuff kind of helps out to not to scare people away, but you know, and I don't believe in lying, but I believe in protecting yourself. So I guess I'm not saying lie. Well, I guess that is kind of what I'm saying. You got to protect yourself when you're traveling, especially in a dodgy place like this where I am right now. Guys, people ask me weird questions. You know, always, you know, you always want to seem like you're not by yourself. Always wanted to seem like you have people looking for you. You have people that might be joining you here in a few minutes. Always say something like that. If you're out, if you're going around, not just at the train station, but if you're in a club, if you're anywhere like that and you're by yourself, no one else has to know that necessarily, unless you feel comfortable. I guess I feel like I don't have to say it to you guys, but just want to remind you guys. I want to make sure you guys are safe. But now I think I'm gonna take the risk and wait in the train. Let's sit down, relax. Next stop is like 11:30 at night. This place is packed and I'm lost. After about being lost in that metro area for about 10 minutes, finally out. And it's not raining. In Paris, it's not raining. Count your blessings. I'm counting them. I'm counting them. And I must say, you know, since I don't have a phone, it's a kind of weird feeling. Like normally I'd be posting things on Instagram and talking with people, but it's like I can't do that, so I'm just really taking everything in. And it's like almost like a liberating feeling, and it's kind of cool just to take things in for yourself sometimes, you know. And I guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now that I don't have a phone, and I really like it. Okay, so I'm about to kind of finish my night, but I kind of feel like I should end the vlog now to keep the story. This is kind of a perfect sign. Can you guys see the Eiffel Tower? I don't have a thing, but I think it's right there. And as you guys know, at the top of the hour, I think starting after 7 for 5 minutes, it lights up just like that. I know I'm using the GoPro, so I can't zoom in, but you guys get the idea. Beautiful place, beautiful Paris. Happy to be here. Excited to be here. Excited to get the win today. Excited to get the win tonight, and excited to make it to see the Eiffel Tower still lighting up, which is awesome. Perfect timing. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Your support, everything, really means a lot to me. I kind of have to figure out a lot of things right now since my phone isn't working, so I got to find a place to go with Wi-Fi so I can find my hostel and do all this kind of stuff. So I got to kind of do all that stuff and still try to take in the beauty of Paris. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time. Seriously, your questions, comments, everything means so much to me. Podcast crew, glad you guys are here as well. And on that note, I'm gonna enjoy the last 1 minute of watching the Eiffel Tower light up. I'll bid you guys good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll speak to you guys all later. And everyone always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.